Good morning. We are doing the Dungeon Defenders 1 any percent hard co-op existing characters speed run. I am Kana, and I will be running with this beautiful guy right here, Mr. Tower Boost. Again, he's coming back and back again. And let's see here. We start with the NPC, which of course is an event item. Bracery things, a beard thing, bracery things, armor, genie dude, obsidian, Sparus. Cool. And Mayhem here is bringing Michelle Bublé with the celebration and event item. The beardy thing, bracery thing, armor, genie, and Sparus. For a second there, I thought I saw 700 stats on that genie. I was like, what, did you bring an ult plus genie? But no, it's just an ultimate plus. Anyways. So, that is the two characters. The time begins. I'm going to start the time. Just check the timer real quick. Timer is working. Timer begins when we hit go on the deeper well. Time ends when we see the cutscene at the end of the summit. We're going to do our splits when it says proceeding to next level. The time above us is currently, at the time of this run, our fastest run on medium. So we're going to be trying to beat our medium run, as I don't think there's any runs on hard for us to currently compete against. Anyways. Are we ready?
Sure.
Alright. Here we go. Well, it helps if I press the right button and not just press G. Here we go. I've got the big red button up. I press G instead. I'm so smart. Spam them G's. What? Build somewhere. Oh,
G?
Yeah.
Speaking of.
It wouldn't let me hit G because I was building. I forgot about that. I'm like, spam
What kind of cast
G's.
speed you got on there? Like you said, you had good cast speed.
I was building in the sense of where can I place the stupid bubble? Because somebody's bubbles are just too big to share this level. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm stealing all the mana just to punish you for that.
Okay.
Okay, let's press the G's.
I could have built bubbles too. I just build them right here, I think, and they fit. I tested it out.
Yeah. Well, I just randomly sort of threw down the electric bubble on the left side over there. Without a problem. And then I was like, okay, let's throw the strength drain at the same spot. I was like, nah, can't do it. Because strength drains are just a wee tiny bit bigger. Yeah.
Yeah, which doesn't make really any sense, but...
I mean, I guess when you're young characters, and the difference between 4 radius and 5 radius can be quite considerable, but when you get larger level, and the difference between 41 and 42 is, like, annoyance. Alright, this is hard, right? Yeah, okay. This is, again, one of those speed runs of begin, don't do anything. And then spam them G's, as they say. So my upload speed was previously at like 2.53, somewhere in that range. Now it's somewhere closer to 9 or 10.
Right.
But it seems like with OBS, if my kilobytes per second, basically if I get above like 2.7, it starts capping out and coming back down. So I'm assuming that's based mostly on that I'm not using that much. Like I only need like 2 point something to upload. I'm assuming that's what it is, and not it being capped by the internet.
Right.
Whereas before I was getting like 2.7, and I'd be like, wow, my internet's so amazing right now. Don't forget to level up your character.
Okay. I'm waiting for the next patch. I'm ready to go. 101 is ready and waiting.
Okay.
All good. Excellent.
All good. Yeah, you didn't shoot the archer right away? Ranged on your spares, hit the archer while he's still in the spawn point? It looks like you were waiting to melee them when they came out.
No, I ranged, but I hit the goblin.
Alright, so just to let you know, on that past level, we are 0.4 seconds behind the medium run. Part of that is because we moved when we're splitting.
Right.
And I think part of that also is because of my awesome G in the first wave or second wave.
Right. I think we lost a good 2 seconds there. Maybe 3.
Yeah. So if we lose this run by 2 seconds, it'll be my fault.
Yep.
Just for that, I'll put slow auras everywhere.
I'm just going to build in rage auras and slow auras.
I got a health one in case we need it.
Oh, excellent.
In case you get hurt, feel free to drop back and get that heal going.
So I've been trying a couple of sort of test runs on DD2 with new heroes.
Oh, the long one?
Just to see how it goes. Tried a few different characters so far. I think I found one I might give a run with. So I wasn't really trying super hard, but I was already not doing too bad, so I think I might give it a shot.
I mean, you're thinking of it taking like what, 3.5 hours, 4 hours?
Yeah, I think somewhere in that neighborhood.
Morning, Mr. Zebras. I mean,
the other thing is though that they're changing the campaign slightly in the next update. They're going to add more like tutorial type stuff as to, you should build a wall here, you should build an offensive tower here, kind of to hold people's hands that don't know. Because you'd be surprised how many people just build really terribly because they don't read. There's a tutorial there. There's a bunch of videos which are actually not bad. Like they kind of tell you the basics.
Right.
They're actually pretty decent. But of course, do people ever read the manuals? No, they don't.
Right.
So they just skip right into the game. Oh, we know what we're doing. This is easy. And because the first level is relatively easy, you can pretty much do whatever you want and still win. But now they've added some more stuff to tell you, you should do this and you should equip this because it's a piece of armor, or you should put this on because it's going to give your defenses more power, and little things to help people out.
And so when does that patch come out?
I believe it's usually on Tuesdays for. So same as DD1, I believe.
You've got like a week.
Well, see, I'm not sure if it's gonna actually extend it out at all, or it's gonna be something that you can just kind of skip over, or what. I'm not sure. And it's only going to be a couple of things, so it's probably not going to be like any major difference.
I mean, I don't know. If it was me in your shoes, I think I'd run it now. Before the patch, just in case the tutorial takes, an extra 5 minutes of pause the game, hold on, have you seen armor before? This is armor. Take a second and ooh, good. Now take a second and wonder,
Right.
because I've seen those things. Just a quick slapdash record on hard now. That is what this is, DS. We're just taking this as a side stop before we go to the more complex, more hard, medium new characters.
Oh, I thought we were just gonna write to Nightmare.
Nightmare new characters? Yeah, I mean, I thought about it. But I mean, DS 6101 would give us a run for our money on that. So I think we should just give up on that record now.
Wow, we made it to the final wave.
How did the health bubble get weak?
Don't know. Have you gone into that at all?
Oh, it just slowly dies even if we're not using it. Okay, I didn't realize that. I thought it was one of the ones that only sort of died with...
I thought it had someone had to be in it to drain.
The ethereal special speedrun mode?
No, it's just going down. Weird. Okay.
Yep. I'm not sure when we're going to be doing the ethereal special speedrun there. We'll have to definitely probably try something similar to what you were suggesting at least, but I think we're going to be finishing up the medium one first.
What did he suggest again?
4 characters only.
4 characters only.
The 4 base characters rather.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And then he wants to do it on hardcore.
Like new characters?
New characters, hardcore, only the base characters.
Okay.
I mean, it's definitely doable. I just don't know how fast it would be.
Yeah, I don't. Well, obviously, having 4 people in it would be slower because there's more enemies, but
right.
Also, there's more DPS. So. Good
morning. Oh, I'm going to get your name eventually. Lara Paharinen. I'm going with it. Lara Paharinen.
I wonder if you could go with 4 months. That we could build auras. Like super fast because we 4 of you.
We're allowed to use only 2 characters, but
only 2. Oh, okay, gotcha.
It just has to be only the base 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what I would use then.
So, like, one of us could use, come on, where's somebody who can give me some ammo? Thank you.
Accidentally hit 8 there, that was silly. Okay, I think we're good.
Yep. Back to the high intense speed. Apprentice and apprentice, DS6101 says.
Apprentice.
Dual apprentice eye.
I don't know, for speedrun, I don't think that's a good plan. With new characters, you don't have a genie, so you're going to have trouble with getting mana. All I could build is, to start out, basically going to be magic missiles and blockades.
I suggest we use the Squire skin for the EV so Ethereal doesn't notice.
Squire skin.
You know, the oh so common Squire skin that everyone uses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd probably have to do something like the Squire and the Huntress, maybe. It's either that or the Squire and the Monk. That's what I would go with. Just because I'm blind doesn't mean I would notice. Ethereal, you don't know until we try. You never know. Even if especially if I name my EV definitely a Squire, it'll easily confuse you. I'm sure it confuses most players. It's the new meta, of course. That's why I picked the Apprentice, because no one else will. Harumph. Says DS6101.
Yeah, not for a speedrun, that's for sure.
Yeah, I I mean, you could go apprentice and like a monk, or apprentice and huntress, but I think the HP. Ooh, this could be a long night. The tower HP on the squire is probably going to come in really useful. Jackaboy. Jackaboy? That's Jackaboy? I'm going with the Jackaboy 34. Welcome to the channel. We are in the fun and exciting space of build stuff and then just wait for things to die. This is the existing characters. After we finish this run, we're going to be starting to work on new characters on medium, which is going to be
challenging.
Yeah, I was going to say excruciating, but yeah, challenging is better. So Mayhem, it's interesting. I was having a conversation with Chickens for me, I think it was.
Yeah.
He came back and streamed again. Has Easy been submitted, verified? No, it has not. No. It was 2 days ago. Yesterday, it was today or whatever, depending on how you want to look at it. It was downloaded and the editing has begun. It's doing its processing now. The processing is supposed to be done at like 3 or 4 in the morning or something on those lines. And then once it's done that, then we can upload it, which will take a little bit. And then once it's uploaded, we submit it. And then sometimes it gets approved within like an hour. Sometimes it takes a lot longer. It depends on when the mods are available to actually approve it.
Well, I would think it would be at least an hour and a half as far as however long the run is. So.
I would think, but I mean, I have no idea.
Not sure how much they're allowed to skip. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'd skip anything, but YouTube allows you to play things at double speed.
Oh, okay.
And like right now, this is something I'd be like, you know what, just double speed it.
Yeah.
You can still watch the timer go. You can still do everything else. I don't know, personally, that'd be me. I think just double speed it. Unless the conversation is interesting. Like, if the people are chatting and having an interesting time, I might listen in and be like, you know, I'm just going to watch. Because I like watching people do these kinds of things anyways. You know, but if they were just silent the whole time, it's just because I've seen a couple speedruns that's all it is. It's just...
the videos I've had in more silent. I was listening to music, and I figured it's just going to get silenced anyway, so whatever. So I just cut the sound out for mine.
PC on Earth, good morning. Welcome to the channel. So yeah, I think if the people were talking, I might actually watch the full thing. Just because, I mean, it can be interesting. I'd like to think our talking and rambling is sometimes interesting and not just us rambling on inanely about nothingness. Speaking of which, hello, Mr. Moderator person who has to watch and view this. Hopefully you're having fun. Thumbs up, smiley face. Yeah, I think one of our first runs took like 2 days to get approved. And I think the most latest one took like an hour and a half to get approved. So, either way, we've got 4 of them approved at the moment. We've got 2 more. Well, I've got 4 approved. Mayhem and I have got 3 approved. We've got 2 more waiting to be uploaded and approved. And then this one here, so. Right, so I was saying, I was talking to Chickens the other day. And it's not something that I like. You went, oh yeah, this is definitely going to happen. But it's an interesting little side effect now that apparently, at least in like Chickens' minds, we have. Are you going to take up the Duck Simulator speedrunning community? Ooh, Duck Simulator. That sounds interesting. But at least in like Chicken's mind, we've like reached a new level of proness. Uh-oh, ogre. Be careful of the ogre.
Yep.
Hold on, no, it's dead. Never mind. I was gonna shoot at it. But we've reached like a new level of proness because we've got a speedrun record thing. It's like, wow, you guys must be pros. It's like, I mean, I'd consider that I've got a lot of experience in the game. I don't necessarily say be like, yeah, I'm super pro at this. So I'd say you're gonna G up anytime soon. Jeez.
Yeah.
I mean, we're doing all right.
Doing all right. Like, we're ahead, or
20 seconds ahead. I have mana.
That's nice.
I can build a slow aura. How many auras did we build up front? Was it just one?
Yeah.
Okay, build it then. You've got the bigger stuff.
I guess I have to minus this one. Okay.
Ooh. Die. Dead. Okay, there we go. You take on Eagle One's pre-LT CD run solo. My problem is I still don't have a great record with the old one to begin with. I've got like a 50% chance of winning the old one. I don't know what it is, but there are quite a few bosses that I just not do well with. And even with LTs, yeah, even with LTs, I don't think I could beat some of these people. Like, I think Harry has like a 19-minute run or something absurd like that, and with LTs, I'm still getting like, 4 hours.
I prefer survivals. I'm not a speed builder at all by any stretch.
He says, after holding how many speedrun records? Oh, I believe Eagle's faster than 19. It's just, I think that's the one I saw Harry have, and it was just still going, wow, there's no way I could even get that.
So for a full CD run?
Mm-hmm.
I'd be lucky to do the first 2 maps in 19 minutes.
That's where I'm at, yeah.
Then again, I don't run it because I don't see a point in running it. You get 1 reward even if you run in with 2 or 3 or 4 characters, so why bother? Too low rate of return.
Did you have to shrink the size of your
strength ring?
Yeah.
Yes.
I should let you build that first, I guess.
He should have.
Well, I was building because I was being pro and building fast. That's all.
Yeah, this guy here came out slowly. I had to wait till I could hit him.
Oh, gotcha. I got you.
It's all good. I don't think it's going to affect our run at all.
Nexus, I can beat any time as long as you allow me to pause the timer. If we only count the time when I'm not crying or something. If you go back to farming, should he farm turtles or kobolds?
Definitely kobolds.
Aren't kobolds better than turtles anyways?
Way better. 600 versus 400.
400s, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you can do it, I would do skeletons versus kobolds. Skeletons are in Winter Wonderland insane hardcore.
Are they 700s?
600.
Okay.
But they have a speed bonus.
Okay.
Small one, but it's there.
What are sea turtles?
Those are from Temple Water.
Yes, but what are their caps? That's what I was asking.
Oh, I think 700. I'm not sure.
Okay, fish bowls are 600s and super easy to farm.
Yeah, they're ridiculous. They should be 500 at the most. It should actually be 450 because it's ridiculous.
Treadmills are 800s. Hard cap, soft cap 700s. Diamonds are 800.
800.
Yeah. The embers, whatever they're called, from
Yeah, I think they're
Ember Mount.
825.
Yeah, I think they can be 825. Hard cap 825, but I think they soft cap lower though.
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah, treadmill and treadmills, they're really easy to farm, and they can beat diamonds.
Yeah, they should also be whatever. I think it's all too late at this point, but some decisions have been made that
just to make life easier. What
good.
they should do is just deeper run easy gives out 900 pets.
It's been way too much stat creep with all the new stuff in the game. It's like, oh yeah, let's just put up to 825, and then we'll do this and that, and it's like when everybody's running around with 6K, so you don't have 6K stats? What are you, a noob? It's like, come on already.
Moonbase was a mistake, says Ethereal.
I never really liked the map to begin with. I'm not sure why it won, though. No offense at all to the map maker, but it just doesn't fit with the whole DD theme at all.
Ethereal, you are a noob. Even you admit that. Oh, we should probably up this bubble just in case the boss gets into it. Okay. What's my boost? Wow, I have 1K boost. What about you? 1.3K. Oh, you don't have boost. You have enemy drain, that's right.
Yeah, which won't work on bosses. Unfortunately.
Okay, so instead we should probably take out the towers, or...
That's being discussed as a change, though. I think it should be done. Because why wouldn't it work?
Well, I mean, when the boss spawns, we should probably take out the electrical things, right? And then go after the boss?
Yeah, sell all the auras and then just go for the boss.
Yeah, okay, that works. Well, we probably could. I don't think it'll have much of a difference.
No. The auras are doing almost no damage to it. Well, they're doing some, but it's basically us.
DS6101 says, what do you need, DS? What map do you want to run? I want to move up to Farming Supremes, he says.
Nice. We need a skip timer for all maps, I think.
Oh, yes.
You know, you stand right here, you're in the cutscene.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll stand here and be in the cutscene then. You want to stand in that one, or?
Is that? I'll go stand over here, but you're going to skip the cutscene anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, true, true. We can watch it. I'm sure it won't mess us up too much.
No, we want to make sure we beat our time.
Okay. Oh, that was too difficult. When do we retire?
I'm getting that stupid no next level button again. I've had it a couple times already. I think I should post that in the forums.
Complaint is affecting your speedrun time. Which way are you going? Alright, I'll go.
I'm gonna go here. Get this one that covers like 3 spawns. I did hit G, damn it.
You got it?
Yep, all good. Warning. Warning, warning. Yes, I got it. It overlaps, I know. I could build... Okay, what's going on here? What did you... Oh, he must have come around this way.
Before the week got built?
Yeah, forgot to check that.
As did I.
But I ran the other way, so you should have. No, it was your fault. You should have gone here. Anyway.
I blame you.
So you wanted me to run all the way over here first and then go over here and get to this guy? Okay. That's a good
Logically,
plan.
yes.
Always backtrack when you want to go faster.
Now you're starting to think on my level. There. Mini bubble in this corner just in case. We should build for the nightmare spiders over here.
Yep, sure enough.
Oh, Minigaboo. Minigaboo? Mine Gaboo? Good morning. I think Ethereal's gotten rid of a lot of his stuff recently. He burned them all.
Burned them all in the lava?
That's right, yep. There is a video of him somewhere burning at least one event item into lava.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. There's a particular event item he wasn't a big fan of, so took his and threw it into it. 2 events.
Ooh.
I know the first one. 40 runs to Tinkers and got mythical. Oof. Yeah, but there I'm going to figure out what the other one is. I've got the Steam overlay on, so if you send me a message, it will pop up there. So if you want it to remain hidden, don't send it to me now.
So you sad that the Olympics are over?
I'm about halfway through watching the closing. I'm not really. To be honest, I didn't see much of it.
No.
The last couple times the Olympics have been on, I had a consistent daily schedule and not like a nightly schedule like I do right now. So I was able to, come back after days at work and sort of relax and watch the Olympics for several hours without any problems. But not so much this time because I'd get back from work and either I'd have so little connection that I can't actually do anything, or I'd be streaming, or I'd catch maybe like 2 hours of Olympics if I'm lucky a day. I didn't catch nearly as much of it I'd like to. I didn't have time this year. And to be honest, I'm not that really. I'm plussed over it. I'm sort of nonplussed about it. You know what? It happened. Oh well. There's certain things that are like I must watch, and I thought the Olympics was going to be one of those things I just really had to catch because I pretty much always watched almost the entire Olympics kind of thing. But it just didn't happen this year.
And again, no button. It's getting really annoying.
Wow, we lost time on that.
Really? Well, that's because that one guy walked all the way around.
Oh, yeah. Totally your fault. You got the front?
Sure.
I got crystal defense. Just take out the other guys. Just build.
There we go.
Rainmaker. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Tears Dawn said, "How do you get this game?" Yeah, I got through. Honestly, I think I got it through Humble Bundle myself. We're playing through Steam overlay there.
I think you forgot a strength drain over here, my friend.
Yeah, I did. I opened a chest, and that was my problem. I opened a chest, went, oh, I've got money for a lightning aura, so I threw an lightning aura down. And then it started killing everything before they got out, and I just went, well, I got to go kill something in order to get mana for the rest. So I sort of abandoned all hope and ran away. But yeah, I got the I got mine through Humble Bundle because they did deals, and it was quite a good deal. I think I picked the whole game up, all expansions and everything, for like $4. So I was like, yeah, I'll do that.
Wow, that's crazy.
Okay, we just had a big dip in the connectivity speed there, I think.
Yeah, I got the original game way back when from Amazon. It was like $3 on sale, just the base game. And then I had to buy a bunch of DLCs and stuff. I don't remember. No, most of them on sale, not everything, I think, but a lot of the DLCs were free for the first week or two if you were there when they were released. So like a lot of the characters were free for me.
Oh, wow, okay, I didn't know that. Nice.
Or other things.
DS611, I mean, it probably is. Well, okay, so I had the original base game for a long time, and I think I picked that up through Steam. Let's see here. Can I... We've got time right now. Whatever. Show me all the achievements. So yeah, let's go with November 2011. That's about when I originally got the game.
Yeah, it was released in October, and end of October, so...
End of October 2011?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got the game when it was fairly new. I got it in November. And I played it with my friends, and the problem was we had 4 of us who played together. And 3 of us had jobs. Ogre. Got to shoot at the ogre. And so we would all start playing, and we got to like level 10 together, and it was like, yes, we're all level 10. Then we got all to like level 20 together. It was like, sweet. And then it was, you know, time for sleep. And the next day we came back, and we all loaded our characters up, and it was like a level 20, a level 20, a level 20, and a level 60 or something. And we're all like... So yeah, we sort of the group didn't really cohesive as much at that point. Not like, you know, not like I felt with my friends or anything. It was just sort of, well, okay, there goes that group. So everyone started just leveling randomly, and it became really hard to play together. Yeah. So then I just stopped playing for a really long time. All right, you got that one up front? All right.
Yep, all good.
DS611, really? November 2011 too? Very nice.
Let's shoot at some wyverns to make it go a little quicker.
If we must.
I mean, they'll hit the auras pretty fast, but still saves us a bit of time.
I built the aura back as pretty much as far as I could.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, I took a break in 2011. I guess I came back in 2015. That's what my achievements are kind of showing me. Yeah. Yes, I do remember you mentioning that, actually. That was the reason you got a Steam account. So actually, right now, this is my third time playing Dungeon Defenders. Like, my third iteration of playing it or whatever. Because I played it in 2011 and then stopped. Then played it on... based largely on the pets you got, depending on store. Then I came back in 2015 and played until Moonbase happened. And then I stopped playing when Moonbase happened, that patch. Because my operating system was no longer supported, and I was warned if I played it, I could possibly have my account deleted on accident, sort of thing. And it was just like, yeah, I'm done playing. And then I came back around the time of Embermount. I can't remember if it was right before or right after Embermount. And basically, that's the reason we got into streaming as well, is that. Ethereal, quitting for me has got to be longer than, like, I know a lot of people who have quit smoking and they've gone 3 days and they're back to it. It's like, that's not really quitting smoking. If you've stopped for like 6 months or something, I'll give you credit for quitting. If your quitting is a week or a month, I don't necessarily count that. You just took a hiatus away from it.
Yeah, I've done that here and there. I've taken a few months off just because I got kind of tired of it, then came back.
You had one big quit until you found Oop and then considered going for that 100%? I gotta kill birds. There we go. What, do you get credit for quitting right now, Ethereal? You haven't quit right now. He got banned from Xbox 360 because Defenderman mod his account. Yeah. Yeah, Tears Dawn, I feel you on that one. We've had quite a few people who come in who've had bans from the Xbox because they have modded equipment, but I mean, I think that was almost a requirement to play on the Xbox. If you didn't, you couldn't play or something. I mean, it's just the way of life there.
Yeah, from what I understand, almost everybody's hacking on there.
And Ethereal, you're still not saying you quit at this point. I mean, that's not quitting. You know, someone who smokes 12 packs a day, who goes down to only 2 cigarettes a day, can't say they quit smoking. So you went from 12 hours a day to playing barely any. You're still playing. No kudos points for your quitting. I mean, it's not like a kudos point anyways, but no, you don't get credit for quitting. You're still playing. Tears Dawn says, Dungeon Defenders 2, we need to play it. I think Mayhem's already played it a little bit.
A little bit.
I think you've played Dungeon Defenders 2 almost as much as I played Dungeon Defenders 1. It's probably not true.
No, it's like almost 1,000 hours less. I think that's quite a bit.
You've got 1.5K?
1.4 or something.
Okay. Yeah, I'm at 2.4.5. Ethereal really wants credit for quitting. He wants to be like, no, I quit. That's it. It's for serious. I quit. I mean, you don't have to uninstall it to have quit. It does definitely help the urges when you sit down and go, what should I do? I know, I'll launch Dungeon Defenders. But no, you actually have to just stop playing for a long amount of time in order to have officially quit. Ascension 10,000. What's that mean?
Ascension is your levels after you hit 50.
And 10,000, high, low, good, bad?
No one has 10,000 except that trendy for test accounts. Highest I've seen is, I think, 7K. Some guy, I think he's not playing anymore. I can imagine why not, because that would be so super boring. Just getting all those levels, my goodness.
Which section? Okay, I'll go this way.
I'll go this way.
We'll just have to come back to the 10, the middle.
There we go. Got the manas.
Mana and built. Make sure you get your guys who run away if any did. Okay, they're both dead.
Got it. Yeah, I think you and Avonlea should at least give DD2 a try. I think you'd like it.
It's one of those things where if I did it, I'd have to do it on an alt account. Because from the videos I've seen of it, and again, I haven't sat there and watched it like 100 hours of it, but I have watched people play it a bit. I was really underwhelmed. At no point did I go, I hate this game. This is the stupidest game of all time. But I did sort of watch it and go, I don't feel like spending my time playing that game. And if I load it up and play, an hour of it and get the first 3 achievements, first one is sneeze once and die once, all that kind of really easy stuff. Beat the first level, watch the introductory movie.
Yeah, I mean, there's only one achievement that's going to take a little bit of time to get, but the rest of them are pretty easy.
Yeah, it'd be that thing of...
Like, you're not going to need, thousands of hours.
It's just I don't want to have to go, all right, well, I'm not really a big fan of this game, but now I've got to play it for the next 100 hours just to get that last achievement.
If you want a tip about achievements, you don't have to get them all.
I'm not sure I understand. Oh, and Ethereal, just so you know, it's second floor right in the middle. Sharing the center with only one other event item. Gotta have the Cursed Brownie in there, too. Have you come over here to try to upgrade my side?
Well, it's the boss side, so it needs more attention.
You didn't see it's almost already done anyways?
Yeah.
Because I'm elite like that?
Because you have a genie?
Yeah, well, yeah, but... So do you.
Yep. So do you know what it was in
Good
particular
morning,
that
hot
you didn't like?
shorty.
Or... Oh, sorry.
And fabulous Mr. Brown. Good morning, good morning. Well, as weird it is, I didn't like the animation, like the graphics in it too much. I mean, it's not like the graphics in this thrill me to the bone. I'm like, wow, I really like it. It's just, it had more cell shading, and cell shading really drives me crazy. I'm not a big fan of cell shading. But what's the game that everyone goes on about? Borderlands. Everyone's like, you've got to play Borderlands. It's so amazing. I own, I think, 1, 2, the pre-sequel, I mean, whatever else, because people keep buying them for me, or they're really cheap, or whatever the situation is. I haven't played any of them. It's just the shell shading in it. Wow, I can't say the words. Just
shell shading.
Yeah, shell shading. The cell shading just kind of irks me.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Borderlands graphics, but I don't mind DD2 at all.
I'm trying to remember what some of the other things were in it that I wasn't really a big fan of. I will admit some of the stuff that I'm guilty of is comparing it to DD1 while watching it. Which I suppose I was like, okay, this is a brand new game. Don't compare it. It's got its own merits, kind of stuff. I might find more things about it that I'd like or dislike, but there I don't know. It's just it didn't really. Again, it didn't make me go, wow, I hate this game or I don't like this game. It just really I went, eh. It didn't look like it had the same feel, I guess. It's really not a good answer, I know.
Well, I mean, no, I get where you're coming from. It is the same, but it's also different. I've said that, I think, a few times already. So it doesn't feel the same, but it feels similar. I don't know. It's just, anyway, whatever.
But you know, who knows? Maybe we'll try it one of these days. Right. Anyways, so
I'm gonna give something else to speedrun too.
Yeah, gotta beat your times on there.
Well, no, you can do the co-op ones with me.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
The boss approaches. Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
I mean, here it's not going to take me that long to get super pro with you there anyways. You're just going to drop all the good stuff for me.
I can't drop any stuff.
Player trading. That was something that I think I was watching somebody talk about, and I was like, but what? Why not?
There's nothing worth trading. That's why. Well, actually there is, but they don't want you to trade it because then you have nothing to farm for. So Trendy keeps saying, yeah, we'll maybe introduce trading, but of course what they mean is, no, we're not going to introduce trading, so go away.
I have done one solo run so far. I've done the hard existing solo run. Come on, there we go. I guess I'll go to the side over here. Guy near the crystals.
Yeah, I got him. Come on, really? Are you kidding me? Alright, buddy, stop shooting at me.
Okay, I think the crystals are Or the bubbles are placed about right.
Good. Okay.
So DS61 wants to know, when are you running the hard solo?
I mean, I'm fine with running at any time if you don't mind losing your times.
I mean, no. I mean, I think I fell asleep in the middle of it just to give you a chance to beat it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'll put my serious run in after you've thrown an attempt in.
Are these auras in a good spot to hit the wyverns, or
kind of ish? They're off to the side. They can probably be better.
you want me to reposition them here?
Wait until after this little wave here, then replace them with the ores because you've got larger range. Go.
There we go. That should do.
I killed him anyways. That one should be right. Where it's at.
Oh yeah, that one's good. Okay. Excellent. I'm actually going to replace this.
So yeah, I'm eventually going to do quite a few of the solo runs.
Yeah.
Yes, I think that'd be another fun, interesting to do. What I'm slightly sort of worried about actually getting down to is the solo new character runs.
Yeah.
When it comes to the existing character, I'm pretty sure I've got a good chance of those ones.
Yeah, I mean, new characters, I think they're all in easy, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like the winners are all EV.
For new characters, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably what I'm going to have to do.
Summoner wouldn't work because you're a DPS. So you have to have DPS.
There's one medium, that's it.
Oh, there's a medium? Okay. Yeah, EV seems good because the defenses are relatively cheap and do good damage. The only thing is you have no AA, so that could be a bit of a pain.
I'm sorry, I just looked at the 4th place there on the easy. Did you pull those times up?
No, I didn't look at it. Is it pretty lengthy?
An hour 55 with an EV, 2 hours 23 with an EV, 2 hours 31 with an EV, 5 hours and a minute with an apprentice.
Oh man. Was that DS? I'm just kidding.
I mean, it was done 2 years ago.
So no lightning towers, or they weren't good.
I guess, yeah.
Because now you could build, a couple of magic missiles.
DS611 is happy that the apprentice got on the board.
Even though it's a little bit behind by a couple hours.
DS6101 says he might have a chance of beating the 5-hour run. Yeah,
I think
go
he could probably beat the 5-hour run with DPS only if you get a fast enough hero.
Yeah, the any percent existing characters is a little bit tighter. Hour 50 in 3rd, hour 42, and then an hour 38 in 1st.
Yeah.
That's going to be a little bit more tight to beat.
Which one's that?
Any percent existing character on easy.
Oh, on easy.
With existing
138.
Characters. Yep.
We got 135. Oh no, 120, 123. Wasn't there 125 or?
123.21, I think it was.
Yeah.
I think. Let me.
That sounds right.
Yeah, 123.21.
So I mean, yeah. So 138. 138. You said that's not too bad.
Mm-mm.
That's pretty good.
So ethereal, I don't know. Whoa, buddy.
How did he get? Oh, your ores. You want me to replace ores there too, or the little tiny ones?
My little tiny ones. I mean, I've got 2.7K range, and you've got what, 3 point something?
3.5.
I should have replaced my rate there.
Okay.
Birds. What? Birds in the back apparently got through. The one triple bird attack from here.
Okay.
It's fine now, I think. I'm just gonna come back here just in case something else spawns back here. Actually, Ethereal, you joke, but we have started talking about that. He's asking. He's asking when do we begin the 100% on new accounts to speedrun.
100%.
With new accounts to 100% achievements. We actually did come up with that, yeah, with family share.
Like all the achievements, you mean?
Yeah. Go from nothing to everything. Obviously, that's not a single sitting.
That should only take us about, what, 6 hours? It's a quick run.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we can get it done in about an hour, 23, 21 is what I think we saw, but...
Yes, remember there was a guide on the forums, I think I told you, where a guy had done all the achievements at that time, albeit at that time it wasn't, you're going that way, okay.
Yeah,
it wasn't, shoot, I didn't get the mana. That's okay, I got this mana. There.
Okay, I'm going to need a little bit of assistance over here, I think, maybe.
With?
I sold some ores to relocate them. I mean, it's not that big of a thing. I can get it done. Yep, we're good.
Oh, you good? Okay.
Instead of having one bubble, I replace it with 2 in order to get better bird coverage.
Oh, okay.
Nice bird snipe. Kanan, thank you. No, actually, Ethereal, I'm not joking either. It did come up in conversation. We sort of said, okay, what are we going to be doing next? And one of the things that came up was possibly from 0 to 100%. But Ethereal, I don't know what happened with your message that you sent before, but it popped up as being flagged as possibly saying something offensive. I don't know, and I went, yeah, whatever, okay, and accept it and prove it. So that's what happened, is it came up as being possibly not a good thing, and I said it's okay, so it popped up probably for you twice. For everybody else, it just popped up once. No, you're not. I've already had to approve like 2 or 3 messages tonight. Sometimes there's certain words that flag it every time. That's just, I don't understand. Like, killed, for example. Yeah, if someone's like, wow, you killed the boss fast, sometimes that'll go, whoa, hold on, someone said killed. Or kill, I think it is. I don't think it's killed, I think it's kill. And someone's like, how are you planning on killing the boss? Or something like this. And it's like, whoa, killing is a bad. We can't, nope, flag. It's like, really? Sometimes, like, he said, what what was it? Hey, Kana, when do we get the speedrun to 100% achievements on a new account? And that apparently got flagged.
It's evil.
Yeah. I think there's got to be certain words put together in the same message or something. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but we get some really weird messages that are like, why did this get flagged?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a nice little spot for that bubble, actually. I like that. I think that kills the birds really fast. Oh, beautiful.
The one on the west there?
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do this previously, but the one all the way over here.
Yeah.
A bird spawns
doing, so why not?
And basically dies. Yeah. The only
if only
spot
a way,
to do it over
that's
here.
That's why I put this one down here too.
Well, I think they spawn more directly right behind here, but.
Whatever, I'm not seeing any of them, so they're getting obliterated. Wherever it is.
Oh yeah.
It's just
no, this is getting right away.
Is all I have to shoot at. I guess if we could build one right down there, it would probably reach those. Then you have
the
smaller
problem is got
bubbles.
overlapping stuff.
Yeah.
Ethereal Wheat, we're flagged as a kid-friendly channel, or family-friendly, whatever it's called, I forget. And part of that is the auto mod kind of stuff. Yeah. If we do something like the there is some stuff that allows you to play stuff from YouTube, I think it is.
What's that, the song requests?
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen that in places. Which way are you going? Okay,
I'll go this way, I guess. Or should I? No, whatever. You're already there. Doesn't matter.
That was about to be a very interesting beginning here.
I'm gonna go to the bridge. So there's one that's not covered yet.
Okay, we've got two areas that aren't covered yet.
Yeah, I'm
head to the top north.
Yeah, I'm going.
Northeast. There's a guy who got past you.
Where?
Crystal.
Oh, that guy. Hey, little buddy, what are you doing?
Yep, that guy.
Didn't even see him anywhere. That's weird. Okay, I think we got. Oh, can you build one on the bridge there? I don't know if you can or not, but try anyway.
I mean, kind of. Changing shape is or changing size is the winning a victory there. Yeah, my bubbles were well placed apparently. They were just barely sort of fitting together here, and I didn't even realize how close they get in the middle. I like that. Nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
If more haven't laid the controls, yeah. I don't know if you guys hear or not, but for me, Mumble, that's a voice thing we're using right now. It lowers the volume of my game anytime someone starts talking. So, like, if you breathe just slightly heavy, Mayhem. It's not like a complaint I'm making anything of this. Like, it's just enough for Mumble to go, oh, he's about to say something. Let's
Right.
lower the volume of the game. Nah, never mind. Turn the volume back up. Oh, he's going to say
Right.
something again. No, okay, let's turn it back. It's just like,
Hmm.
for a second there was like, what's going on? Why is it getting quieter, louder, quieter, louder? Oh, that's why.
Yeah, I could probably adjust my settings a little bit or something.
Again, I'm not worried about it. It just took me a second to go, what? Oh, yeah. So tomorrow I get to go bring my car in to see if I can get it fixed, which is fun.
Oh yeah.
The battery died one day, and then I was able to get the battery fixed, but now every other thing in the car has decided to break all at the same time. And I'm not sure if that's related at all to the battery or not, but I'll find out tomorrow. The air conditioning has stopped working. It's now telling me that the airbags aren't working.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah. Okay, so DS61 was saying he's not hearing that feature. Okay, so that might just be on my end. Ethereal, I'm not sure if it actually helps or not, to be quite honest. I don't know if there's like a search of just show me child-friendly, family-friendly videos streams or not. I haven't really gone at that much of a look. I do know we've gotten quite a few people over the year or so that we've been streaming, year and a half or whatever it is now, that people have come in and gone, hey, it says you're child-friendly. Are you actually child-friendly because my younger sibling wants to watch? And we can go, yeah, we are. So I guess there's somewhere you can go on and flag it so that way, hey, this is a wee little kid's account. I mean, you have to be at least 13, I think it is, to have an account. I think is what it's supposed to be. But you can go and set your account to be only showing child-friendly stuff if you've got a wee child with you who wants to watch or something. So I'm assuming somewhere someone's gone and said, let's look at Dungeon Defender streams, and there's 4, but only 1 shows up because ours is the only one marked as child-friendly, or, you know, something like that. So I assume it could possibly help. Yeah, I don't know. I imagine for any large game like Hearthstone, Minecraft, that kind of stuff, there's... Oh, sorry. There's probably plenty of child-friendly channels, so it's not like you're going to be the only one and stand out. Kill stuff. Stuff dead. Okay. Oh, I should have shot something there. Nope. Nope. We'll go back. I don't want to see that. Twitch Prime bring me to random stupid stuff I don't want to have.
I'll do back on Summit.
Okay. I don't think it was so much a pop-up as rather when I go to G, hit G, hit the G, hit the G.
I did hit G. What's going on? It's weird.
Yes, I know, you guys got through. Okay, that should be set now. Are you building them up top?
Yeah.
Or you're building it down there? Okay. I wasn't sure if you wanted to build like up here, like all the way up on top.
I don't think it makes much of a difference, really.
Okay.
Still kills the wyverns pretty quickly.
Yep. All right.
That's really the point of it.
I'll go on bird watch.
Okay.
Oh, just to make sure we kill the dragon fast enough?
Well, you know, just in case.
Yeah, in case we miss. I gotcha. I don't see it over there. I'm pretty sure there is a way to enable child friendly on your account, though. What is this over here? Yeah, I've already got better TTV installed on that browser. To be honest, I think I've seen CSGO channels marked as child-friendly. And I pretty much looked at that going, how is that child-friendly? I mean, the game itself is not child-friendly. What game was it? Insurgency. Rob and I was playing Insurgency for a while. Rob and I were playing Insurgency for a while. And I need to get back to it, but while we were playing it, there's lots of, you know, death and things like this. But the in-game stuff, people swear a lot. And I'm not talking about the players, I'm talking about just random voices and stuff like this. It's like, how... There's no way that game could be child-friendly, so we had to go in and specifically set it to be not child-friendly. Because I know if you set it to be child-friendly and then are not child-friendly, it can be counted against you, and you can get, like, banned and things or something. I don't know if it's banned, but I know it can count against you. You get in Twitch trouble.
Get sent to the corner.
Yep. Ethereal can't play the Hogger tutorial, he's just not good enough to beat it. I think I was watching some of Ethereal's stream earlier today. Yeah, he streamed like 5 hours, 6, almost 7 hours ago at this point. Doing some Hearthstone, and I watched a little bit of that. I watched him. He didn't lose, he resigned. Conceded, there we go. He conceded once. Because he ran out of cards in his hand, and the other person had whatever it was that just... He had like 4 cards left, but one of them was copy the 4 cards you have left and put them back in your deck. Then he'd draw like 2 cards and copy what he had and put it back in his deck, sort of thing. So Ethereal was just dying 1 turn at a time. So he just went, yeah, I concede. And then I watched one where he just like totally wiped. I think it was the next character where he just totally wiped the other guy. Honestly, Ethereal, when I saw that one, the one where you had to concede, that was the first. I came in like halfway through that game. I thought you were going to win. I don't know too much about the game, but it looked like you had a winning position and it had a superior advantage, and then all of a sudden you ran out of cards, and it was just like, ooh, okay, maybe not. Birdie birds. Dead, dead, dead. No more birdie birds. Alright, I think I've got one more set of birds coming from the back. Or is that just you? I think I should be done with birds.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, that's that. I need to rush to the front as fast as I can, otherwise I'm going to miss the boss.
Yep.
With our slow level 1 characters here.
Yeah, you only have 30 seconds, so hurry up.
Alright, just because you said that, now I have to run a lap. Okay, I don't think I'll make a full lap. Cutting my lap short.
10... No, you would have been... Nah, yeah, you wouldn't have made it. You're right. Good call.
I'm back, I win. Nobody saw me cheat. Okay, well, unfortunately, we beat our time. Unfortunately,
well.
Yeah.
How did we do?
120.36.
Yeah, it's I kind of figured around 120-ish. Kind of halfway between the insane run we did and the medium.
That's what we're towering. Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, DS6 101, I know. I saw that and went, not under 120. At first I thought we could get under 120, but it's not going to happen. Either way, that was our run.